the shocking truth behind Casualty star Amanda Mealing's conviction. In the serene village of Lincolnshire, where Casualty star Amanda Mealing has quietly resided for years, shockwaves rippled through the community this week following her court conviction for driving under the influence of cocaine. Neighbors, who had heard whispers of a car crash involving Amanda and a local counselor, were left astounded to learn the details of the incident. None could have imagined their beloved actress would be at the center of such a troubling event. One villager expressed their surprise, saying, "We've known Amanda and her family forever, but had no idea until now she was involved in this terrible crash." Another added, "We heard about the local counselor being injured, but the revelation that she was the driver is quite shocking and unsettling, especially considering she was driving in the morning under the influence." The astonishment doesn't stop within those village boundaries. Friends and colleagues from her acting life were equally taken aback. One close friend lamented, "This is beyond shocking. She's someone who has always taken pride in her sobriety. I've known her for over a decade, and she's been thriving as a director lately. This situation is just heartbreaking." Amanda was once famous for her dedication to a healthy lifestyle, arriving at set calls after early morning hot yoga sessions and jokingly insisting on brewing her own coffee. Yet beneath this cheery exterior, those close to her describe Amanda as a beautiful soul but troubled. Her lawyer, while addressing the court, revealed that Amanda has been wrestling with some monumental life challenges that played a part in her unfortunate decision-making. Just like the character she portrayed, the resilient consultant Connie Beecham from 2004 to 2021, who faced numerous challenges, Amanda's off-screen life has been an emotional roller coaster. The courtroom heard that Amanda was grappling with a painful divorce from her husband, film producer Richard Saintsbury, alongside the profound grief of losing her father, her beloved dog, and her best friend, the beloved comedian Paul O'Grady, at the time of her accident in January. Furthermore, she has faced a personal health battle with blood cancer, rendering her unable to work. The critical night before the crash, Amanda had visited a friend and ended up using cocaine. Shortly after, she found herself behind the wheel with 18 micrograms of cocaine in her bloodstream, well above the legal limit of 10 micrograms. She also had an alarming 240 micrograms of benzoylecgonine in her system, nearly 5 times over the limit of 50 micrograms. Understandably, her lawyer laid out how deeply regretful Amanda is about her actions, emphasizing, "She doesn't take drugs and will never again." He explained that Amanda's previous clean record is now overshadowed by this incident, causing her to reflect on her family history with substance abuse, including losing a brother to a drug overdose at a young age. For Amanda, this was a moment of poor judgment during an extraordinarily difficult time. He added, detailing how she was overwhelmed by grief and turmoil. The morning of the accident dawned with Amanda's black Mini crossing into oncoming traffic on the A1175 and colliding with a Skoda driven by Mark Lesage, a theater nurse and local counselor, as he made his way to work. While Mr. Lesage initially sought to treat himself for what he presumed were minor injuries, Amanda faced a dire situation, requiring the intervention of an air ambulance after sustaining a head injury, a broken wrist, and a clavicle fracture. Paramedics noted her dangerously low blood sugar levels and expressed concern about her condition, initially suspecting a hypoglycemic episode as a possible cause of the crash. Days later, during her police interview, Amanda, still recovering from her head injury, expressed frustration over the manner in which her questioning took place, noting she had been in and out of consciousness and felt entirely unsure of what led to the accident. Admitting to drug driving and reckless driving, Amanda was handed a 22-month driving ban and a fine of £485. Mr. Lesage, grappling with the aftermath of the crash, has shared that he struggles to perform his duties as a nurse due to ongoing physical and emotional issues, including flashbacks and nightmares. In the quiet village, whispers of Amanda's absence have been on the lips of locals who noted, "We haven't seen her for months," as speculation swirled about her marital status. Despite this challenging chapter, many in the London media circle anticipate a comeback for her once she is ready to move forward. Amanda has close friendships with influential figures, including TV producer Russell T Davies and chef Andy Oliver, who support her during this trying time. Since her departure from Casualty in 2021, Amanda has sought to make her mark behind the scenes as a director, nurturing her creative endeavors. Just a few months prior to her car accident, she suffered the devastating loss of Paul O'Grady, whom she described as the keeper of my secrets, the one person she could confide in without judgment. In a heartwarming tribute, she adopted O'Grady's dog, filling the void left by his passing, only to face further heartbreak with the dog's subsequent death. Amanda's journey has been marked by resilience. She learned at 30 that she was adopted, which opened up a new chapter of her life filled with reconnection and emotional discovery. She also faced her own battle with breast cancer just hours after giving birth to her second son, a fight that demanded her extraordinary willpower to overcome the trials of treatment and the psychological toll that followed. Through it all, Amanda has developed a profound understanding of self-reliance and resilience, expressing in interviews, "Life happens. It's a journey, and only you can walk it." Her story, woven with the threads of triumph and tribulation, serves as a reminder of strength in the face of adversity, even as she seeks to navigate this latest painful chapter.